Greetings to you all. I'm John Songi, studying a diploma in teaching Tibet here at the University of Goroka. We present to you my assignment on the course Introduction to Education Psychology. My topic is on money psychology. Okay, let's look at money psychology. What is money? Money is the most medium of exchange, function as legal tender. What is psychology? Psychology is the science or study of mental life. What is money psychology? When combining money and psychology, the terms money psychology is the science or study of mental life on the money or the official currency. In other words, money psychology is the role of emotion, bias, and long-term thinking in financial success. Or furthermore, money psychology is the significance of not only acquiring financial knowledge, but also managing emotions and behaviors around money. Okay, now how does money affect me and you and the future generations? People get emotions about money because having it or not having it affects the emotions and even more powerfully their sense of identity. In PNG, especially, most of us in the highlands, money has usually influenced our emotions and our babies in the society. Most of us finds it very difficult to manage money because money gives us the sense of being respectable person or influential person, leaders, and established network in the community and society. In nowadays, people usually say that the current system is full of one-talk system, nepotism, or whom you know, or money talks. Like they might not knowing you, but through money you can become one talk and through fit into the system. These kinds of behaviors and mentality are widely practiced during the election period where people normally said, you give me money and I give you vote. So in short, give and take. That mentality deeply rooted in most areas in the highlands regions and shows that the politics is belongs to the people with more money and not of the people with less or no money, despite of the education qualifications or leadership quality that possess. For instance, you can have a PhD holder, a community leader, and a businessman contest in a political election. But you will find that the majority of the voters are preferring businessmen because money do that attraction. However, when you look closely into the traditional lifestyles, customs, behaviors, and values, the way of building good relationship with other people through sharing, caring, and appreciations are widely practiced and maintained from generation to generation. Therefore, give and take mentality is the traditional lifestyle, but in comparison to the modern lifestyle, give and take is the corrupt practices that do hindrance to the fairness and even development. Moreover, you can make good decisions that lead to poor financial outcomes, and you can make bad decisions that lead to good financial outcomes. You have to account for the roles of luck and risk. There is risk and luck in everything we do, like selling live chicken from a poultry farm might have good outcomes and bad financial outcomes. So, Now let's look at the roles and responsibility of teacher, parents, guidance, school, etc. We as the parents, guidance and teachers need to transfer the experience, knowledge and skills to the students and the community people to manage the money by understanding the emotions that are associated with it. The the seven money behaviors or personalities are: one, compulsive saver; two, compulsive spender; three, compulsive money maker; four, the indifferent to money; fifth, the saver splurger; six, the gambler; seven, the worry. Let's look closely at the seven behaviors or personalities that I've mentioned. The compulsive saver saves money endlessly, view money as a source of security, fear of unnecessary spendings. And the compulsive spender makes money unnecessary pursuits all the time, spends when it's emotional distress or for immediate gratifications. Compulsive money maker believes life is better when you earn more money. Top priority is growing wealth, making more money. And when you look at number four, the indifference to money. The characteristics associated with indifference to money: pretends to be financially well off, rarely thinks about money, feels money should not influence important decisions in life. And the fifth one is the saver splurger. Say a contribution of traits between savers and splurger. The saver splurger says both characteristics of the savers and the spender. Is smart with money for a certain amount of time, but may then give into spending impulsive out of nowhere. The sixth one is the money gambler. Money gambler have three main personalities. Say a combination of traits between spender and money makers. Gambler can spend more money, can make more money. So let's look at the next one is take big risk. The gambler take big risk with money. The gambler happy with financial wins, but deeply depressed over losses. And the last one is the warrior. The warrior constantly worried about losing money, lack confidence in ability to achieve financial freedom, always in preparation mode. So at some points of time, you will come across some feelings and thinking like something is missing as a result of not having any money. It's bother us when our friends or family members are doing well and we are not alone at the same pace. So then do a stock take of yourself and check your behavior with the seven personalities stated above or mentioned, and start adjusting yourself and develop the personalities that suitable within the environment we are in for good financial outcomes. To summarize, some points to consider: money do speaks by activating the emotions or understand and respond positively. The relationship with money must be better than a smarter financial decision. Money is the only key or medium to have access to everything. Take care of money, and money will take care of you. Finally, my tips to the students who will complete your studies this year and join the workforce next year, 2025. You must adapt the personality of a compulsive saver in the whole first year of your work, then gradually into the money maker and spender. You will never regret in your life. and have a secure future. Because money is the life. When you become more spender and spend more unnecessary or try to make your tribesmen and your families happy by appreciating them for all the hard work and school fees and all this, then you are getting down to zero and you will struggle again. But we must know that our fortnightly paid is just for us to look after within 7 days. 14, 7 times 2 weeks equals to 14 days. And 14 days, nowadays, we are unable to live within the payment that they've given or fortnight that we normally get. So the only funds that can give boost you to save and to spend and to make more money or further ventures into small business and other opportunities, business opportunities is the first money or normally called backdated money. So make use of it, save it, and spend it wisely. And let this money become a seed capital that can generate more money. And then you will be in a better place in there, or you will secure your future. With that, thank you very much. And that ends my presentation here.